Hello guys, hope you are doing well. I'm your friend Santosh Chaudhary. Welcome to my YouTube channel Technical Santosh. In this video I will show you how to establish a communication between two EC2 instances with the help of private IP address in two different regions with new AWS interface. And I will guide you step by step so that you don't need to face any problem or confusion. If you will face any problem while doing this lab, you can comment me in comment section. So I will respond to you as soon as possible. So let's start the video. First of all, we need to create two VPC in two different regions. Currently we are in North Virginia region, so we have to create a VPC in this region. Okay, so click on search bar and then type VPC. Okay, select this VPC. Click on your VPC and then click on create a VPC, right? So from here give the VPC name VPC North Virginia, right? So North Virginia. Okay, and then give the IPv4 CIDR block. So I'm taking 10.0.0/16, right? And then click on create VPC. Okay, after that we need to click on subnet. Click on create subnet, select a VPC which we have created. We have created a VPC Virginia, so let's select it. After that give the subnet name. So subnet N Virginia, right? Take the availability zone like US East 1. Okay, and after that give the IPv4 subnet CIDR block. Let's take it 10.0.0/24. Okay, and then click on create subnet. After that we need to create an internet gateway. Okay, so create internet gateway and then give here the name IZW North Virginia. After that click on create internet gateway. Then we need to attach a VPC. Select the VPC and click on attach internet gateway. So VPC is attached. Now we need to create route table. Click on create route table. Give the route name route North Virginia. Select the VPC. After that click on create route table. Then go to the route table, select route North Virginia, then click on route, click on edit route and then provide here internet gateway. So default internet gateway IP address is 0.0. Default internet IP address is 0.0.0/0, and from here need to select internet gateway. Okay, then click on save changes. So after that click on subnet association. We need to associate the subnet. Click on edit and then click on select the subnet, save associate. So you have successfully updated subnet association. Okay, so subnet is associated. Now we need to go to the another region. So let's select that. I'm selecting here Asia Pacific Tokyo region. Okay, refresh it, then click on your VPC, click on create VPC, then provide the name here VPC Tokyo, right, so that we can easily identify the VPC, and provide here the CIDR 192.168.0.0/16. Then click on create VPC. After that, create a subnet, then select the VPC Tokyo and provide here the VPC name, and then provide here subnet name, subnet Tokyo, and select here the availability zone. I am taking here Northeast 1A. Okay, then provide here IPv4 subnet CIDR block. What is, well, like take 192.168.0.0/24. Okay, then click on create subnet. So my subnet is created, and after that I need to create internet gateway. Create internet gateway, and then provide here the internet gateway name. Let's suppose that IZW hyphen and Tokyo. After that, click on create internet gateway. Now we need to attach to a VPC. Select a VPC and select the VPC. After that, click on attach internet gateway. Then we need to create route table. Okay, click on create route table. Provide here the name route Tokyo. Okay, and select a VPC Tokyo. Then click on create route table. Now we need to click on subnet associations. Okay, click here, edit subnet association, select subnet, and then click on save association. Okay, my subnet association is also done, right? So now what we need to do, we need to create a EC2 instance in both region, right? So currently we are in Tokyo region, so let's create the EC2 instance. EC2 click on instance, then click on launch instance. After that, give the name instance Tokyo and select the AMI, right? So I am taking here Windows 2022 base. I am selecting here Windows Server 2022 base, as you can see here, and it is also free tier eligible. While doing the practical, I will recommend you, please select free tier eligible. After that, create a key pair name. Provide the key pair name, key pair hyphen Tokyo, right? Then click on create key pair. After that, we need to click here network setting, click on edit, and provide here the created VPC. Like we have created VPC Tokyo, so we need to select this one. As you can see here, subnet is already taken, right? And after that, we need to enable the auto assign public IP. Enable it, and then click on create security group. Okay, so let's create the security group hyphen Tokyo. Okay, after that, what we need to do, RDP is already here, so let's add a security group rule. Okay, we need to add security group, that is all ICMP, right? So that our instance can communicate, can ping each other, right? So select all ICMP IPv4. After that, click here, click on anywhere, and then click on launch instance. So our instance is ready, and currently it is in pending state. It will take around 2 to 4 minutes. Okay, for that let's move to the another region, that is North Virginia. And create here EC2 instance. I click on launch instance, click here instance name, instance hyphen and Virginia. Okay, after that select AMI. I am taking Windows Server 2022 base, right, and it is free tier eligible. So after that, what we need to do, we need to create a key pair name. Provide the key pair name, key pair hyphen and Virginia. Then click on create key pair. Okay, so after creating the key pair, need to click on edit button and select the create VPC. Like as you can see here, it is already taken a subnet which we have created, and then click on here auto assign public IP address. We need to select enable. Okay, after that we need to provide a security group name, security group hyphen and Virginia. Right, as you can see our RDP is already here, and we need to provide a security group rule. Select all ICMP IPv4 and then click here anywhere. Okay, after that click on launch instance. So currently it is launching, right? Let's go to the instance. Currently it is in pending state. It will take the 2 to 4 minutes. And select the Tokyo, new tab. Okay, so we have opened the Tokyo region also here, and now status is passed. So my instance is ready here in Tokyo region. So we need to select the instance and click on connect. After that click on RDP client and then click on download remote desktop files. After that we need to click on get password and browse the file, that is Tokyo, right, this one. So click on decrypt password, copy this password, then click on the copy the password. After that connect it. Okay, so let's wait. It is taking time, but generally it is not happening. Okay, got the point. So what we did, we haven't provided the internet gateway path to the route table. So let's go there, VPC, select VPC, click on route table, select the route and click on route, click on edit route. So as you can see here is no internet gateway. So how can the instance can be connected, right? So we need to add the route 0.0. Click here, internet gateway, select the internet gateway, Tokyo, and then save changes. Now our instance will be connect AC2. Click here, click on instance. Now select the instance, click on connect. Okay, so from here, click here, instance Tokyo RDP, then click on connect. Right, as you can see here, we are ready to connect. Provide the password. Okay, yes. So my server is ready, right? Now just now let me go to the North Virginia region, refresh it. As you can see here, 2x2 check pass. So our this instance is also ready to connect. Click on connect, click on RDP client. After that, download the remote desktop files, and then click on get password, upload private key file. So what we need to select, we need to select here North Virginia, right? Keep here North Virginia, then open it and click on decrypt the password. So password is decrypted. Click on copy and then click on instance North Virginia, click on connect. After that, provide the password here, then click on OK, click on yes. So this instance is also activated. Now what we need to do here, as you can see here, our both instances in reading state, right? Both in active state, but both will not be able to connect with each other with the help of private IP address. So for that thing, what we need to do here, we need to create a VPC pairing. Okay, with the help of VPC pairing, we can communicate with each other with the both VPC. With the help of VPC pairing, we can communicate each instance with the help of private IP address. Okay, so generally in the interviewer will ask this question definitely, right? So, and it is very important lab. So let's go there. VPC, click here, VPC. Currently we are in North Virginia region, and then need to click on VPC pairing connection. Okay, so let's click on create pairing connection. After that, select the pairing name, my VPC, like VPC pairing and Virginia to Tokyo, right? Select the VPC requester. So currently we are in North Virginia, so I am taking the North VPC and Virginia as a requester, and then it is asking in which account you want to establish a connection. So I want to establish a connection in this account, my account, and another region, right? And select here select a region. Click on select a region and then select here what is the name of that another region. That region name is Tokyo. Okay, this one. After that, we need to provide here VPC ID, acceptor VPC ID. So we need to go to the VPC in the Tokyo region and then click on the search here, VPC. Click on your VPC and after that click here, and then need to click here VPC ID. Copy it and paste it here in the acceptor section. After that click on create peering connection. So our VPC peering connection is ready, right? And currently it is in pending acceptance. Okay, so we need to accept this request from the VPC Tokyo region, right? So come here, VPC connection. You can see here pending acceptance. Okay, click on the action button. Okay, it is not highlighting, so we just need to refresh it. Okay, select this and then click here accept the request. Accept request. Okay, so request is accepted. What is the name of this peering? VPC peering Virginia Tokyo, right? Save it. Okay, it is accepted now. Now what we need to do here, we need to come here and refresh the page. As we can see here, our VPC peering status is active. So now we need to go to the route table and provide the route of that VPC peering, so that our both instances can communicate with each other with the help of private IP address. So click on the route table and then click on edit route. After that we need to provide here add route. We need to provide here CIDR address of another VPC region, right? So let's provide the CIDR address. This one is 10.168.168.0.0/16. Okay, and select here peering connection and select this one. Okay, click on save changes. So do the same thing in another region also. So go to the route table, click on route, edit route, edit, provide here 10.0.0/16. Okay, and select here VPC peering connection, select the peering connection name, click on save changes. Okay, so VPC peering is established. Now we need to ping both the IP. Now we need to ping both the instances. First of all, we need to know this machine private IP address is 10.0.0.70. So what is the another instance ID? That one is private IP v4 address is 192.168.0.198. Okay, so let's go there. Search here CMD, ping space 192.168.0.198. okay, -T. Okay, as we can see here, request is timed out. Why it is happening, I will tell you. Just wait for a moment. Okay, what is the IPv4 address, private IP address of this machine? That is 10.0.0.70. Let's connect it with another machine. run as administrator. Ping 10.0.0 70, right, -t. So as we can see here, is also showing that it is a request timed out. So generally it is happening just because of our firewall is enabled, so we need to disable the firewall. Okay, firewall status. Okay, so turn off the firewall and then click on OK. We need to do the same things with another machine also. Go here, firewall, turn off the firewall. Okay, so as we can see here, our both machine is communicating with the help of private IP address. Okay, so our lab is done here. Okay, if you will face any problem or any confusion, so you can direct contact me in the comment box. I will surely reply you with best solution. If you think this video is informative, then please like, share and subscribe the video. Last thing is, we have to delete all the things which we have created, like go to EC2, click on instance, select it, and from here terminate instance. Okay, it is terminating. Come to another reason, EC2, instance, select the instance state, terminate. Then we need to go to the VPC. And come here, pairing connection. Select this and click on delete pairing connection. Okay, we need to select delete related route table entries. Provide here delete and then click on delete. So we have successfully deleted pairing connection, right? It is successfully deleted. Now we need to refresh the page and then click on your VPC. As you can see here, my VPC is still active, so we need to delete this VPC also. Unable to delete. The VPC nation contains one or more. Okay, click on internet gateway and then select the internet gateway, then click on action and detach it. As you can see here, pairing connection is deleted. click on your VPC, select the VPC, action, delete VPC. Delete computer, the following status: instance Virginia. What the hell is here? Let's come here, VPC, enter, select the peering connection. We need to come here, route table, and then select the route, and then click on delete route table. Click on your VPC, select the VPC Tokyo, click on delete VPC, and then click on delete. It will take some time, so just wait for 2 to 4 minutes. Okay, so from here what we deleted this VPC. Let's check the subnet, refresh the page. Okay, as you can see here, subnet is also deleted, and route table, refresh it. So route table is also deleted. Let's check the internet gateway, refresh the page. This one is also deleted. Now come to another reason and refresh this page. Your VPC. Okay. Click on action, then click on delete VPC. Provide here delete. Click on delete. So VPC is deleted. Let's check the subnet. Okay, subnet is also deleted. Route table, refresh. Our lab is finished here. Thank you.